Are you an immigrant who's currently living or moving to British Columbia, Canada, and are thinking about buying a home in the future, but you can't because you don't have your permanent residency yet? Well, the good news for you is that you're in the right place, because in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get around this to avoid both the foreign buyer's tax and the upcoming ban on foreign buyers, so you can buy a home prior to getting your PR. So stay tuned. What's going on, guys? My name is Alex Dunbar, and I'm a local realtor based out of the Surrey and Langley areas right here in BC. If this is your first time on my channel, I make weekly videos pertaining to the BC and Canadian real estate market, as well as showcase community tours across the Lower Mainland. So if that's something you're interested in seeing more of and you want to be the first to know, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video. While you're at it, it would be great if you could hit that like button so the algorithm will push this video out to more amazing people just like yourself who want to learn more about real estate. In the past couple of years, I've helped tons of buyers just like yourself get into their first home while avoiding the foreign buyer's tax. So if after watching this video you want to find out more about how we can make that happen, reach out and I'd be happy to help. My contact information will be down below, or you can book a call with me using the first link in the description. Moving right along, the first thing that you need to understand is the limitation around foreign home buyers. Currently, there is a 20% foreign buyer's tax, as previously mentioned, on top of the purchase price when buying residential real estate. However, in the near future, Canada is banning all foreign nationals from buying homes for 2 years starting on January 1st, 2023. Some things to note are that the ban on home buying by foreign investors does not include permanent residents or temporary residents. Currently in BC, the foreign buyer's tax applies to foreign nationals, foreign corporations, or taxable trustees. For the purposes of this video, I'm only going to be focusing on foreign nationals. Foreign nationals are defined as a person who is not a Canadian citizen or permanent resident of Canada, including a stateless person. However, in some circumstances, you may be exempt from additional property transfer tax. This is only applicable to you if you're exempt from property transfer tax, a confirmed BC provincial nominee, or are acquiring a property on behalf of a Canadian-controlled limited partnership. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these topics, I will leave a link to the BC provincial government website down below in the description. But in this video, I'm only going to be covering one of those circumstances, which is the BC provincial nominees. If you're a foreign national who receives confirmation under the BC Provincial Nominee Program, or BC PNP for short, you do not have to pay the additional property transfer tax if you claim the exemption. In order to qualify for this exemption, you must meet the following criteria. You must be a confirmed BC provincial nominee when the property transfer is registered with the Land Title Office. The property must be used as your principal residence, and the property transfer must be made to an individual. The BC provincial nominee is the individual named on a valid nomination certificate issued by the province. Family members, including a spouse or common law partner, are not exempt from the additional property transfer tax and must pay the tax on their proportionate share of the property if they're also a foreign national. Having a valid work permit, student visa, or being a candidate in the entrepreneurial immigration stream to permanent residency may not necessarily mean you're a BC provincial nominee. If your confirmation of nomination has expired, you must provide proof that you applied for permanent residency before the expiration date to be considered for the exemption. You may claim this exemption only once. If you purchase another property, you must pay the additional property transfer tax, and qualifications for every exemption claimed are reviewed. To claim the exemption, your legal professional must attach a copy of your BC provincial nominee confirmation letter together with the property transfer tax return. The BC PNP is an immigration program jointly administered by the Province of Canada under the Canada-British Columbia Immigration Agreement. Through the BC PNP, BC nominates applicants who help address the province's unique labor market needs and contribute to economic development. BC is allocated a set number of nominations each year. Strategic priorities and initiatives help to ensure that the BC PNP is most effectively administered in a way that it remains aligned with the stronger BC economic plan while maintaining program integrity and supporting qualified applicants for success. The province will continue to monitor and evaluate the BC PNP to ensure it is aligned with recovery efforts to support stronger, more resilient communities. There are certain occupations which the government has labeled as priority occupations, which can help you fast track your BC PNP status. This includes the following: certain tech occupations, healthcare and childcare occupations, and other priority occupations such as veterinarians, animal health technologists, and veterinary technicians. I will include a link to the full list of priority occupations in the description for you to further explore. Additionally, your employer may be able to help you acquire your BC PNP status. For example, I've worked with many Amazon employees who were able to get assistance from the company in order to get their BC PNP and eventually their PR. So I suggest you speak with your current or future employer about it and see how they're able to help you in the process. And that's about going to do it for today's video. So if you did get any sort of value whatsoever, all I ask is that you hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to see more videos just like this one and want to be the first to know about them, you should consider subscribing to my channel. Lastly, if you are considering buying or selling in Surrey, Langley, Vancouver, or anywhere else in the Lower Mainland, or you just want to talk about real estate, you can click the first link in the description to book a call with me at a time that works best for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.